As the only industrial switch of its kind to authorize users for operator or equipment usage, the Harmony Biometric switch provides advanced access control for your employees, machines, and systems, plus lower operating and administrative costs. The secret is fingerprint recognition technology. Your fingerprint is the key. In this video, you will get step-by-step instructions on how to set up and operate the Harmony Biometric switch. You'll learn the unit, its symbols and terminology, initial startup, which includes registering an initial administrator, adding a user, adding another administrator, removing a user, and performing a total reset. There are two different participants, administrator and user. An administrator is a person who can manage the biometric switch but cannot operate the device. A user is a person who can operate the biometric switch but cannot add or remove users from the device. Let's go over the symbols on the biometric switch and the terminology. First is the user LED to add users. Next is the administrator LED to add additional administrators. The reset LED is to remove a user, an administrator, or to perform a total reset of the device. Next is the access denied LED, which indicates that an unauthorized user has been denied access. Finally, the output status LED turns green when access has been granted. To the right of the fingerprint touchscreen, there is the scroll through option. When you touch the top half of the screen, it scrolls through various options. Underneath the scroll through option, there's the confirmation option identified by the check symbol. When you touch the bottom half of the screen, it confirms your selection. Now, when you first remove the biometric switch out of the box and apply power, you'll see this screen. You'll want to go through the initial setup stage in order to add your first administrator. To do this, touch the screen at least 3 times. When you see the blue screen, it has registered you as an administrator. Let's add a user. The administrator will touch the fingerprint screen. Touch the top half of the screen 1 time where the user LED is lit. Confirm the selection by touching the bottom half of the screen. Now the user will touch the screen at least 3 times until there is a solid blue screen for a couple seconds. Confirm the selection by touching the bottom half of the screen. Now the user will touch the screen and activate the output light. To add another administrator, the first administrator will touch the screen. Cycle through by touching the top half of the screen to the administrator symbol and confirm the selection. With the new administrator's finger, touch the screen at least 3 times until it's a blue solid screen. Now there are 2 ways to remove a user. You can either do a total reset, which would remove all users and administrators, or you can remove a user one by one. In order to remove a user one by one, the administrator will touch the screen. Now cycle through until you reach the reset symbol. Confirm the selection. Touch the top half of the screen to the user symbol. Confirm the selection to remove a user. The user will touch the screen at least 3 times until the 2 LEDs on top are solid and the reset LED will be flashing. Now confirm the deletion by touching the bottom half of the screen. Now the user will touch the screen and access will be denied. To remove an administrator, you would perform the same steps, except instead of confirming at the user LED, you would cycle to the administrator LED symbol. A total reset removes all users and administrators from the device and brings the device back to the factory default settings. To do this, the administrator will touch the fingerprint screen, cycle through by touching the top half of the screen to the reset LED. Confirm the selection, cycle through once more to the reset symbol again, confirm that you want to do the total reset. Now the administrator will touch the screen at least 3 times until there's a solid gray screen similar to biometric not being powered. Once you see the reset LED go solid and the flashing lights, the reset has been performed. Providing secure environments for your employees, your machines, and your systems, the Harmony Biometric Switch from Schneider Electric is your access control solution. For a more detailed how-to guide, please consult the Simplicity in One Touch Data Bulletin found on the Biometric Switch product webpage.